Age-old question, should your tattoos have meaning? Everybody has different opinions. Mine all have some kind of meaning, even like the tribal armband. There's a story behind that one that I'm not going to get into, but I am going to tell you the rest of them. This one, it's Chinese characters. It says family first. I got it when we were on the honeymoon and my wife was pregnant with my first child. In hindsight, I wish that I wouldn't have done the Chinese characters and was just done like an old English script or something, but it says family first. Okay, and then the arm sleeve is packed with meaning in all different kinds of ways, and I want to take you through those step by step. Okay, so to start off with, the angel is representative of my faith and myself, like in a kneeled position, resting, but always ready to jump up into action as need be, carrying the sword and the bow and arrow, because I like blades and I like the bows and arrows. Up above, you can kind of see in the sky the constellation of Orion. I geek out on space stuff and love learning about space, so that's in there. Then we go to the inside of the arm. I'm gonna lie to you, it is kind of hard to like hold this, get the camera like situated, but you've got all 5 deer that are representative of the family. You got me, my wife, my oldest daughter, and then on the back side, if I can get it turned around, my middle daughter, or my middle child, my youngest daughter, and then my son, the little small buck, all representative of our family on the inside of the arm. As we jump onto the lower arm, you can see the great white shark. I've always had an obsession with the ocean and sharks, so that, you know, kind of the king of the sharks had to go on there. This whole lower half is like an underwater scene, right? So obviously fitness, we've got the barbell kind of tucked into the coral there. But then when we go to the inside, this is where it gets really meaningful. Okay, and hopefully the lighting is like doing this justice to where you can see this. But the striped bass, the striper, I grew up striper fishing with my grandpa who's since passed. He was a phenomenal man. We grew up on the lake together doing a lot of fishing. So I put that on there kind of in remembrance of him. And then as you go down to the lower wrist, you can see the golf clubs there. My other grandpa who has passed was one of the ones that really got me into golf. You know, playing golf with him a ton, and a lot of fun memories there. Also a phenomenal man. But that is kind of the summary of the tattoo. Basically, I tried to put everything that meant a lot to me into this arm sleeve, and I think it turned out phenomenally. And there are a couple little small details in here that I will try to show you. So embedded into the rocks, you can see we've got the dumbbell. Obviously, like I love fitness, I spend a lot of time doing it. Then we've got the deer tracks running across through here as well. It answers the age-old question. Do your tattoos have to have meaning? Obviously not. It's your body. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But for me, they all have some sort of deep meaning to me, and I'm proud to carry them on my arm.